Phosphor friends, welcome back. It's kind of that back to school time of the year, so I thought we would indulge in some fine quality edutainment here. And we have here kind of the king of edutainment, and something that has kind of floated back to the top of the nostalgia pool in recent years. We have here the Oregon Trail. So let's hit the road, shall we? Find out the differences between these choices. Traveling to Oregon isn't easy, but if you're a banker, you'll have more money for supplies and services than a carpenter or a farmer. However, the harder you have to try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest number of points, the banker earns the least. Having played this before, I know that the wagon and various parts of the wagon will be breaking on a regular basis, so my default choice here is usually to be the carpenter from Ohio. First name of the wagon leader. Considering some of the other games we've played recently, I think it needs to be Bosco. 4 other members of your party. Look around here for inspiration. I'm going to name them after my cats. So we have Portia, Puck, Ron, and Olivia. Let's see. Let's ask for advice. If you leave too early, there won't be any grass for your oxen to eat. If you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter comes. If you leave at just the right time, which we will not tell you what that time is, the weather will still be cool, there will still be green grass. Okay. I say we leave in May. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. Hello, I'm Matt. It's one of those terribly specific references that makes you wonder who this was that the developer of the game knew, who was named Matt. Alright. Oxen. 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. Charge $40 a yoke. Let's get 4, just to be on the safe side. Food you can never have enough of. And also, this is the cheapest that you will find food here at the beginning of the game. 20 cents a pound. At least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. I have a party of 5, so we need, I get 1,400 pounds of food. Actually, I would like to get another 400 pounds of food. There we go. Ammo is a bad thing to run out of. Okay. So 5 boxes will run me $10. Clothing. Oof. Huh. Spare parts. What can I afford? $10. Axles and tongues, you can trade for those later in the game. Get ready to start. We have a long and difficult journey ahead. Loading the wagon. Okay, Mayday, Mayday. I'm gonna take a strenuous pace starting out. Let's go. It's 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Hey, find wild fruit. 20 extra pounds of food. We're now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yep, that's a river, all right. Okay. Stop to rest. Check our supplies. Let's continue on the trail. All right. 627 feet across, 4.7 feet deep in the middle. Let's caulk the wagon and float it across. Last time I played this, I remember taking the ferry and that... Oh, no. Okay, that's really depressing. Sure, let's look at the Big Blue River crossing. Yep, that's another river, all right. Doing on supplies. .46 feet across, 4.5 feet deep in the middle. I'll wait to see if conditions improve. Thank you. Sealess no water can get in. Yeah, that worked out so well. .2 feet. Alright, let's try it. Let's go for it. Let's see how much. The river's too deep. You lose 18 pounds of food and 2 oxen. Okay, that's why I got so many oxen. I'm glad I didn't lose, like, people there. Sure. Here lies Andy, pepperoni, and cheese. Here also lies Andy's grammar and spelling ability. Poor kid didn't even know to capitalize his own name, much less spell the ingredients of a good pizza. Okay, very rainy. Let's look around at Fort Kearney. Yep, that's a fort, all right. no money, so I can't buy supplies. Talk to people. What's one wagon axle? You don't have this. You stink. Wagon wheel. You don't have this. See, I'm trying to see if I can trade for some of these spare parts or things. Yeah, that's a reasonable trade. Before I need to, before I'm stuck somewhere for a month having to try to trade my way out of it. But apparently that's not going to happen. Get back on the road. 250 miles to Chimney Rock, which is a place I have actually been. Thief comes during the night and steals 84 bullets. Darn you, thief. Abandoned wagon with one set of clothing and 21 bullets. Okay. Kind of concerned about the food situation. Let's go hunting. Squirrel. More squirrels. Okay, can I get a deer or something? And not just squirrels? I guess I was just warned that he got 2 pounds of meat. Okay, well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh no, Portia has dysentery. Okay, big mistake for me to name my game characters after living things that I actually care about. Chimney Rock, giving you the finger since May 29th, 1848. Talk to people. Wagon party's running out of food before Oregon. Whole party starving to death. Anybody want to trade for stuff? Once 1 ox, he will trade you a set of clothing. No, that by me is not a good deal. Anybody else? Anybody else? No, I only have 21 pounds of food, and okay, that's 86 miles to Fort Laramie. Alright, yeah, we're down to 0 food. Let's go kill something. Ow, no. Wrong button. Anybody? Bueller? You are unable to shoot any food. You've never seen me play Gauntlet. I can shoot lots of food. I can shoot all the food. Shh. I'm hunting wabbits. Squirrel. 63 pounds of meat. Okay. Let's see if that will, no. See if that'll get us. 2-hour destination. Would you like to look around? Sure. Attempt to trade. Let's see. What's 186 bullets for one wagon axle? No, I think there's a better deal waiting to happen somewhere. You don't have this. Okay. Let's try to stretch our food supply out a bit longer. 190 miles to Independence Rock. Although I'm still going to have to stop and... Wrong trail, really? Whose fault was this, Rand's or McNally's? Okay. Hunt for food. Wascally Wabbit. I got 5 pounds. That was a fat rabbit. Let's hunt for more food. Dear sir and or ma'am, thank you for dinner. Squirrel. Dead squirrel. 54 pounds of meat. Now, occasionally you can shoot a buffalo, but buffalo are huge, and you wind up wasting so much of that meat, it will only let you carry 100 pounds back to your wagon. Alright. Talk to people. No butter or cheese or fresh fruit since Fort Laramie. Okay. Attempt to trade. You don't have this. Let's see what else we can do. You want 64 pounds of food? Yeah. You are, as they say, darn tooting. I don't have that. So, 102 miles to South Pass. Hey, wild fruit. That's always a good find. Let's do some hunting here. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh. Squirrel. Oh, I was unable to shoot any food. Let's try that again. Okay, much more favorable. Okay, now there's the buffalo that I was talking about. Squirrel. You go on, squirrel. I think this takes care of me for a while. Yeah, 941 pounds of meat. However, you were only able to carry 100 pounds back to the wagon. What's frustrating is that you can't, go and tell people, hey, I shot this thing out here. Go get yourself some food. You're welcome. You want to trade something for that? But the game doesn't work like that. We're now at South Pass. Check supplies. Not doing terrible. Still got a bunch of bullets. I'm going to be doing a bunch of hunting. Talk to people. My family and I traveled with 40 other families to the Valley of the Great Salt Lake to seek religious freedom. Back east, Mormons are persecuted. In Utah, we'll join together to build a new community, changing desert into farmland. I hate to tell you, there's still a lot of desert around here. So, best of luck to you, pal. Let us continue on the trail. Trail divides here. You may head for Green River crossing or head for Fort Bridger. Let's go to the map. You know what? Let's go for the Green River crossing. And here's my reasoning on that. Bad water. Bad water. Very little water. Bad water. Sit. River crossing, would you like to look around? Yep, that's a river. Since I don't have any money, it won't really do me any good to go to the fort. So, let's, 400 feet across, 20.1 feet deep in the middle. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. $202 bullets. Oh, that's bad. Alright. 144 miles to Soda Springs. Olivia has cholera. Ox wanders off. Really? Bad water. Hey. Wild fruit? Okay, I'll take it. Let's see where we are. Supplies, 69 bullets, 44 pounds of food. Let's do a little bit of hunting here. Never seen a bear in this game before. Dear sir and or ma'am. 171 pounds of meat. Well, okay. Fair enough. On we go. Very little water. Very little water. There's a little water right there. I see it. Past a gravesite? Sure. Here lies me. I am not good at computer. Well then. Soda Springs. Like the ox up there chilling. Okay. My gut is telling me to change to a steady pace and to talk to people. Okay. When I get to Oregon, I'll have a soft feather bed and never sleep in a wagon again. I wish you luck with that. Next landmark is 57 miles. Bad, bad, bad water. Very little water. And everyone's a critic. Would you like to look around? Sure. Hello, dear. Supplies. I'm still doing pretty good on food here. 6 oxen, 6 sets of clothing. No money to get anything, might as well move on. "182 miles to the Snake River crossing. Libya has exhaustion. Yes, I would like... No. Oh, crap. I don't have the spare part. You must trade for one. Yeah, I don't have that. Tell you what, while I'm waiting, hello? Food? Where are you, food? I was unable to shoot any food. Okay, anybody want to trade something? Yeah, I don't have that much food. Hello, dear. Oh. 61 pounds of meat. Alright. 381 bullets. Ox can trade you one wagon wheel. Yes. So I will have... Can I continue now? Yay! Very little water. Very little water. Olivia has a fever for the flavor of the Pringles. Olivia got lost? Actually, I can kind of see that. You'd have to know Olivia. Very little water. Inadequate grass. Oh. So is it just me now? Bosco, no! Here lies Bosco. Well, I didn't make it all the way to Oregon. That may be the furthest I've made it in this game. But as you can see, it's really... This is a game about resource management more than anything. And, boy, I tried. I tried so hard. Poor Bosco. Would you like to write an epitaph? Yes. What would you like on the tombstone? Oh, that's why I said pepperoni and cheese. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I must compose something for the future. Pac-Man fever got him in the end. No, even though literally all of the people in your party have died. This is why no one invites me to parties. So there you have it, the Oregon Trail, killing people since 1985, or actually the game is older than that, because it seems like I am certain I remember playing this on a Commodore PET in grade school, and not doing even as well as this back then. So that is it for our latest, rather lengthy Phosphor.fossil this time around. Thanks as always for watching and sticking with me through all the dysentery and stuff.